Hi, welcome to Bitstock Electronics, and I'm Mark, and I'm here to discuss about MLX90614, a non-contact infrared temperature sensor. Makers, students, and engineers alike, have you ever noticed this on malls? This one is a non-contact temperature sensor that uses infrared. Luckily, if you're wondering how this works, Bitstock Electronics have a module that can be incorporated with Arduino since it runs on a communication protocol called Inter-Integrated IC or I2C. The good thing with Bitstock is they have this Arduino starter kit, and if you buy the I2C OLED display and the MLX90614, you're good to go because this one has a lot of jumper wires, male to male, and a 10 kilo ohm resistor for pull down, and also it has where's the tack switch. Okay, I put it in the breadboard. So if you have this Arduino starter kit, you just have to buy the MLX 90614 and the I2C OLED display. So this is the finished product or the finished assembled kit. You just push the button and then it displays your temperature. So this one runs on Arduino, and if you're wondering how to build this is how. First, prepare your Arduino Uno. Get a red jumper wire, connect it to the 5 volts, while the black jumper wire should be connected to ground. Then connect to the plus power rail and also the minus for the black jumper wire. Now get the I2C OLED and put it in the breadboard. Make sure to leave 3 slots so that we can connect for the I2C. Then take note of the connection of the tack switch. That one is connected. Place it. Get the 10 kilo ohms resistor. Brown, black, orange. If you don't have any tester, connect it this pin to the negative. This will serve as a pull down resistor. Then get a red wire and connect the other terminal of the switch to the 5 volt rail on the breadboard. Get the yellow and connect it in between the terminal of the switch and the resistor, and connect it to oops, I misplaced it, and connect it to pin number 2 on the Arduino. This will receive the signal. And then next is prepare a wire, so it's good to have a color coding: white for the ground, because I don't have any more black jumper wires, in orange for the 5 volts. So this is a tip on assembling on a breadboard: is you have to have a color coding so that you will not go astray. Next is the MLX 90614. Then also get the white, connect it to the ground. The idea is connect the power lines first, then the signal wires. Okay? We have connected the 5 volts on the ground. Then assign an SDA to blue so that you will have you will not confuse yourself, and orange for the is clock. Look at this is clock. Then connect it to the is clock on the OLED. That one perfect. Next is the I2C wires to the Arduino Uno. As usual, A4 is blue while A5 is orange. A4 is SDA, A5 is clock. So you have to have a color coding. It may be black, orange, blue, green. It's up to you. So that it can be easily traced. And lastly, the USB cable. So as you can see, we have connected it to the laptop, but it doesn't run. So why is it? So when debugging, remove the USB cable first and try to trace all the wires. Is the ground or the power lines okay? Yep, it's okay. So next is the data lines. Is the data lines okay? I think not. So look at that. So we miss one slot of the breadboard. So remove it and connect the orange to the orange slot. That's SDA and that's is clock. I mean is clock and SDA. So that's a basic debugging and also the position of the USB. There you go. And then we're good to go. So that's how you assemble. Try to press it. Good. Okay, that's great. So it's time for a code walkthrough. So make sure this one is DNS clock. So I missed that one slot of the breadboard.